Now, in high definition, from the station on your side, this is WAVY News Online.
We begin with some sad news from the Virginia Beach oceanfront, where a search for a missing swimmer is now a recovery operation.
Crews have been scouring the water off 21st Street for hours, and witnesses tell us the victim is just 9 years old. 10 on your side's Jason Marks has more.
It was a frantic search at Virginia Beach, with the Coast Guard flying overhead. Virginia Beach lifeguards and rescue crews searched the water for a swimmer who went under at 21st Street.
I was getting sand off for the last time so I could leave. I was walking back towards the beach and I seen a girl saying, "Boy was drowning."
Maurice Francis noticed two young boys struggling. He quickly swam out to save them.
I ran back out there, jumped in the water, swam to him. When I got to him, he had took in so much water, he was flowing in the water. I pushed him up so he could get some air. And I was holding him up when the current came and covered us both again.
Francis says he grabbed one of the boys and tried to pull him to shore.
I'm trying to get him in the water, but the water's going on top of my head. And when I came up again, it was up to me to save myself because the current was so strong. And I reached out to get him again. He was gone.
That was the last time anybody saw the young boy. Witnesses say he was only 9. Crews were able to bring his friend to safety. He was rushed to the hospital.
It just happened so fast, and it's like I really wanted to cry because, you know, he was 9 years old, and it's like, it's very sad to happen on a, you know, such a good day like this, to end with a tragedy like that.
Spotters stood on top of hotels, hoping to get a glimpse of the 9-year-old, but no luck.
I just want to cry. It's like really sad.
Swimmers say the current was so strong. As for Francis, unfortunately, it's a beach day he won't soon forget.
I just couldn't get him in. I tried to have my hands on him, I couldn't get him in. I had my hands on him several times, and I couldn't get him in.
That's Jason Marks reporting. Now, beach lifeguards logged a record-breaking Memorial Day weekend. Guards saved 145 people during the holiday weekend and reunited 92 lost children with their parents. This summer, new signs at 20th, 25th, and 31st Street warn parents to watch their children. More lifeguards will be working this summer, too. In 2 weeks, 25 stands will be open from 21 last year.
And some heroic action prevented another oceanfront drowning Tuesday morning. 19-year-old beach operator Tyler Pitt spends his early mornings riding in a public works truck to clean the beach. Well, he heard the call over the radio for a swimmer in distress, and he wasted no time jumping in to save the man who was drifting away. Tyler and another Good Samaritan brought that victim back to shore.
I was like, that guy isn't going to drag him in by himself, and if I don't go in there and help him, who else is going to do it? And there's going to be a life gone.
Lifeguards were not on duty at the time, but rushed to the scene by the time Tyler reached shore. Tyler and the other swimmer were praised for their actions, but lifeguards warn you need to know your limitations so you don't become a victim.
Now, in high definition, from the station on your side, this is Super Dapper 10 Online.
There's been a small storm offshore, and that's helped kick up the surf, and we're likely to see moderate rip current threat coming up again for tomorrow, so red flags may still be up during the day for tomorrow. So otherwise, some scattered, very light fog overnight. I don't think everybody's going to see it. Kind of a haze that gets a little bit lower, quite likely toward dawn, and I doubt, again, that everybody's going to see it, and it'll be fairly light. One more day, though, of serious heat. It was 89, 90 degrees at the beach today, and around 96, 97 farther inland. It'll likely be a little warmer near the water's edge and about the same a little farther inland. So again, very warm day again for tomorrow. Thunderstorms are likely coming up during the evening hours of Wednesday. Now again, we saw highs into the mid-90s into inland areas. Even 98 tied the record in the Richmond area. Only around 89, 90 degrees near the water's edge. For tomorrow, 88, 92, 97. For the south side, we're looking at 91 to 97. For the peninsula, around 91 to 96. Middle Peninsula, Northern Neck, Eastern Shore, around 91 to 94, 95 degrees. So again, very warm day again. And there is that chance of some rain coming up on Wednesday during the evening hours, basically between around 7 o'clock, 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, and then cools off a little for Thursday, a lot more for Friday.
Stay with WAVY News 10 for all your day's news.
And our next newscast starts at 5 a.m. We'll see you then.